Hey everybody, it's me, Super Paul Games, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. Right now I'm looking at King Vlad. King Vlad's the king of all of Bulgaria. Technically he's the king of Serbia too. This is the chunk considered Serbia. The reason I'm looking at this is at some point Dongerson needs to figure out how he's going to rise higher. He can't rise higher than High Chief in this situation. I don't know if we could join the Byzantine Empire. I don't know if we could offer to be his vassal. No, I don't offer vassalization, but yeah, swear fealty. Maybe that'd be worth it. Maybe it'd be worth becoming independent and then swearing fealty to the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. That way we're protected, or we could do that to the Holy Roman Empire. Because we're kind of sandwiched between two big empires and a big kingdom in Italy. Oh, what kind of leadership structure do they have in the Holy or Byzantine Empire? They use agnatic primogenitor for handing things down. What about in the Holy Roman Empire? They use agnatic primogenitor. Interesting. Well, that's something to consider for the future. I'm not in a rush to do that. The reason I'm not in a rush to do that is if you look at King Vladimir, he's 69 all the time, son. He's 69, meaning he's not long for this world. And because it's Gavelkind here in this kingdom, that means sooner or later, when he dies, his son Krasimir will inherit Bulgaria, the kingdom of Bulgaria, and his son Kalojan here will inherit the kingdom of Serbia, and a lot of these territories are going to be divided amongst his children. So there's a really strong chance that when he dies, as long as I'm looking at this right, and I might not be, but I'm pretty sure when he dies, Bulgaria is going to fall apart anyway. So I don't think we really need to fight a revolution against him. When Bulgaria falls apart, we'll see how it works out, assuming Dongerson's still alive. At that point, maybe we'll make a move to become a king, and then swear fealty to the Byzantine or the Holy Roman Empire. That way we have some protection. Because I really don't want to be sandwiched between two empires as an independent kingdom. Hopefully our Chancellor gets us a claim on that before too long. Man, I want to declare war on this guy. We can do a subjugation war. Pagans are allowed to subjugate. Ooh, something interesting just happened. Other pagan rulers once in their lifetime. We might try that in a little bit. Let's see what kind of troops he's got. Oh, he doesn't have much. Big concern is just his allies. Especially his allies with the King of Magyar. He does have more troops than us. The Necronomicon. This is from our studies with the observatory. You arrive at the abode of the strange old scholar Ibrahim. After some persuasion, he invites you in. You speak at length, and he tells you of the scholar Abdul the Mad, who knew many things of the strange spheres beyond and of talking beings that are not human. You find out that Abdul the Mad wrote a book called the Necronomicon. Good, bad, I'm the one with the gun. I always do that. I'm not good with quotes, but still. Shop smart, in which he recorded many strange and unholy truths. Ibrahim says that he is impressed by your sincerity and desire for knowledge. He can sell you a copy of the book. He tells you to beware, however, as too much intense study of the Necronomicon is said to drive the reader insane. I can say no, we get a bunch of technological points. Or I can say yes, we get technological points, lose gold, we lose piety, but he gets more learning. Yes, I must have the Necronomicon. So let's see, we got 2 books, Studying the Stars, we get +1 to learning, and the Necronomicon. Our monthly piety is now going down each month because we have the Book of the Dead. Oh dear. Man. I thought these guys were fighting the Magyars. No, they're attacking... Oh, they're attacking that area there, Greater Moravia. How is that war going? 5% in his favor. Our marshal's like, I've raised a bunch more troops. Hopefully it's not a bad idea that we got the Necronomicon, Because it doesn't help that our monthly piety is going down right now, to say the least. So, King Vlad, how you feeling? He's infirm, so that's another thing that means he's probably going to die before too long, because his health is a -1 because of that. Our knowledge of church infrastructure is increased. Today my Uncle Dracula asked for a fief of his own to govern. I don't think that's a good idea. No, you're not ready. Sorry, Dracula. He's like, what? I want the place. Worst Dracula impression ever. I guess right now we're just biding our time and building our military. Let's take a look at some of these territories we took over before. So there's our vassal. There's Svetoslav. I think he's our brother-in-law. Or cousin-in-law. Their levies are increasing. They still have to yet for the city and the little temple there. How are we doing financially? Well, each month we're making about 4.46 positive. That's good. How are you doing here? Yeah, it's going to take you guys a while to build up your garrisons. Kind of expanded really fast. Yeah, I don't know. Still kind of debating in my mind. Is it a good idea when we get the chance to try and join the Byzantines or the Holy Roman Empire? Because I just don't think it's a good idea to try and go alone. Because like the Byzantine Empire, they have a huge amount of troops. 28,000. Yeah, there's no way by ourselves we could stand up to that. And we've had the one problem that though is whoever is in charge is going to like us less because of the different religions. Because there's no way the leader of the Byzantine Empire is Tengri like us. No, he's Orthodox Christian. And of course you're going to have a Catholic in charge of the Holy Roman Empire. Guess it's just kind of sit and wait. Man, I want to go to war with these guys so bad. 3 your allies again. That's the big problem right there. What about this Duke? Yeah, he's got troops. Yeah, all told, if we get our guys together, we have about 2,700? 2,800? And I really don't want to have to buy mercenaries at this time. So let's see. Is there any cool intrigue stuff we can do? No, not really. Unfortunately, we can't hold feasts with our religion. Oh, our chancellor died. That's a shame. We will appoint a new chancellor. Oh man, these other chancellors suck. Here, why don't you try and get us a claim on there? Oh no, I picked improve. Ah, crap. Oh shit. I accidentally picked improve relations. So let's see. Is there any chance we can get somebody who likes us who would be a better chancellor? Well, she'd be a better chancellor. Where the fuck are you? You're in our court, right? Oh, maybe we can't have women chancellors. What if we marry you off to somebody who's a good chancellor? These are your choices. Family members. Never mind. You did want to get married, though, so... there you go. I worked very hard picking the people. I'm carrying like that. Man, none of these choices are particularly good. What about you, dude? Chancellor of Sor? Wait, is that our shaman? No, Dracula's our shaman. So, where are you, dude? Why don't you... Okay, I'm confused why I can't invite him to court. Is it because he has his own territory? Whatever. I'm lazy, fuck it. Idiot there can be chancellor. I get impatient with the game at times. I'm like, I'm not sifting through 80 hours of this. We will when we need to. Yep. Layla got married, or Lala. I forgot what her name was. So, Vlad, how you feeling now? Dead yet? He's like, no, I'm doing well. Oh, great, great. I'll catch you later. We could try and help it along, but we're not going to have any success doing that. How are your wars going? 68% in your favor against the revolt there. 22% in your favor against the queen here. Shit, that queen... Oh, man. That's a mixed bag, though. If he wins that war, he's going to have a bunch of stuff. Working in your observatory, you are often disturbed by strange noises, uncannily large insects carrying away smaller pieces of equipment, an odd human-like figure spying on you, then disappearing into the night before you can confront them. You really struggle to maintain concentration and get anything done. Well, we're going to try and focus. I should probably let that go. It's because of the Necronomicon. Now we're stressed, but we're diligent. He's too young. If we get another one of those, we better let it go, because we can't have him die. That would be horrible for the cause. As much as I want to know about the Necronomicon. Well, how smart is he? Is he smart enough to be like... Oh, he's super smart. With the learning of 18. I would like to be able to think that at some point he's like, you know what, this is too deep for me. I'll let it go. He might go crazy before that, though. Hopefully he doesn't, like, get naked and run off into the woods. We'll be like, we need you, Dongerson! Dongerson the Third isn't ready yet. He's only 3. Though, actually, in our family, children seem to be pretty good leaders. When is your birthday, King? January? January the 1st? Hey, it's the same as one of my siblings. Happy birthday, King. Son was born to... Who was that? My courtier? And... Oh, we have a nephew! Little Bernadine. I thought that was a girl's name. It's like, I'm not a girl! Ooh, he's attractive. Oh, that sounds weird. I was just like, oh, he's got a good trait, attractive. I'm not like, ooh, that baby looks good. Embarrassing much. Chancellor, can you get a claim on that? That'd be great. A rumor about a spy sneaking around my own castle was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. Let's see, we can kill him with our own hands. We can have him beheaded, or we can say we're not concerned. I'm not concerned. We'll let him go, because we need the piety, because we're losing piety as it is, because we're messing with the Book of the Dead. It's like, I don't need to worry about you. I need to worry about the insects and the scary bodies I see. This shadow folks. This concubine's like, that's not hot. Though I had thought Dracula to be a more reasonable man. I know, with a name like that, you'd think him to be reasonable. His request to be allowed to duel. He wants to duel someone? Yeah. You can duel all you want, Dracula. You the bomb. He's like, I love my nephew. He's the best. Oh, Uncle Dracula. He's like, nephew, I want to kill someone with a sword in a duel. Go for it, Uncle. I like you. In the meantime, let's look at Sophia. Is there anything worth upgrading? Oh man, all these upgrades cost a bunch. The book you bought from the strange desert scholar has proven quite useful for gaining new ideas and insights in your studies of the stars and what lies beyond. It does, however, contain some quite disturbing texts and images, things that lead towards a level of understanding that might make one mad. Let's see, we could try and delve deeper and get a lot more cultural points, but I think he's smart enough. I'm sorry if everyone wants to see him go mad. I think he's smart enough at this point to be like, because he's mentioning it, to be like, that's too dark. I'm going to just put it on the shelf for now. Hopefully your kid doesn't find it. We got some cultural points from that, though. It would have been nice to have 200 cultural points by continuing to study, but I just do not think that would have been worth it. Damn it, King. When are you going to bite the bullet? Seriously, dude. You're going to outlive our guy right now. How are our kids do? That was a good sentence. How are our kids doing? Alright, little Dongerson is 4. He's got some okay stats to start with. Little Donut, he's not bad. He's sickly, unfortunately. He's got some good martial skills for a 2-year-old. And what about German, the son with our first wife? Would help if I actually clicked on him. Oh, he's got some nice stats, too. Did you win your war yet? A diet of bread and water does not satisfy me anymore. I need something else, like a sausage. Something more fulfilling. So he's not going to be temperate anymore. That's a shame, because temperate was a good trait. Damn, that really sucks. He's like, I'm going to eat all I can. No, 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 no. I'm going to be a fatty. Alright, Pest. Apparently you won your... Oh, no. They have a new leader. Interesting. So his father, who had been fighting the wars, died, right? I'm looking at the wrong person. How can they have a new leader? Oh, I wasn't looking at family. His dad died. How did he die? Oh, your dad got sick and died. Oh, that actually is not good for them, but good for us. We might just take this opportunity to declare war on him. We're going to use our once-in-a-thing lifetime to subjugate him. Because he's only got 4 allies. None of them are kings. They're just little chiefs. And then we're going to raise up all our troops. Everybody's going to war. That's fortuitous timing, to say the least. I don't know, once we get everybody together, we might break them into 2 groups. Yes, the marshal's like, I'm great at training people. Good for you. It's a perfect opportunity, because the poor kid's dad died. You know, actually, what we might do is you guys go there. And the rest of these guys are going to get together. Form an army. Oh, we might... Oh, some of his armies are still beat up from the other wars they were fighting. Well, his dad's wars. Most excellent. Come on, get up there and we'll have you merge. Feel the urge to merge. Great wisdom comes to those who study the world and learn from it. Your studies of the stars and other things beyond this world have taken you a very strange path, and your learning has increased immeasurably since you started. The stars are right. We get another 100 cultural technology points, and he gets another learning point. Wow. Maybe I should do learning more often. Look at all these cultural points we have, which eventually we'll put into, like, majesty, so we get more piety or tolerance, so there's more tolerance for different cultures and religions, which might be good considering all the different religions we're taking over. Or I should say territories with different religion that we've been taking over. Let's merge you. We want your boss. He's got about 1,300. Apparently their other troops are running away. Let's form you guys into an army. Move you to the left flank. Put you in the center. Put you in the left. Probably have those guys go to Bihar. And you know what? Actually, we will have these guys meet up there. This is the first time I've ever done a subjugation war, so we'll see how it works. Hopefully somebody's not watching right now like, no, you did it wrong. But we'll figure it out. Now I almost hope that King Vlad doesn't die right away. I mean, he could die any second now, but I hope he waits until after our war is done to die. Alright, so where are we there? Okay, we've got 1,200 troops. They've got about 500. That shouldn't take terribly long to siege. Here we've got... How do we have so many? We must have an ally here or something. Oh, because they're fighting wars against other people. Well, okay, then we'll just move here. Shit, how are the wars with their other people going? You go there. Defending against High Chief Organa, that's a 0 war score. Against the Queen? Well, he's still ahead in that war, apparently. Because he must have inherited the stuff from his dad. Don't really care about that. Well, everybody, next time we will continue the war against Pest, trying to subjugate it, and then hopefully we will get all these things under us. We'll see. Either way, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a very Dongerson day. He does every day.